All right, we are at the end of our day in Bakersfield, California, but boy, oh boy, did we have an adventure. Maybe it was because I was driving, maybe it wasn't because I was driving, but we left Kingman because Toni got me up. I wouldn't have gotten up on my own. Toni, we left at 9 o'clock. Half hour it took, well, it didn't quite take us half hour. Half hour is what it took us to get to the coffee source. Get it? They filled it wrong, which was unfortunate, but I'm like, let's just get on the road. There'll be another one down the way, or we can go to a grocery store and get some cream. Well, we were wrong. There was no other coffee for hours and hours and hours. Our next coffee was slotted to be 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish, right? After we left at 9:30, 1:30 was the next town. Well, we stopped in a little teeny town, a one gas station town, where the gas was $5 a gallon. Well, for Toni. Was your gas $5 a gallon, or was the regular $5 a gallon? Oh, premium gas. That's always more expensive. But I went inside, and there were no perishables in this store. It was only unperishables. And the gas tank only gave us $5. So... Oh, 5 gallons. Oh, $25. That's why. 5 gallons. And then Toni decided not to fight with it. And so we drove on to Barstow, where there was a Starbucks on Main Street and gas stations. But then when we got off at Barstow, all the power went off down Main Street and everything closed right as we were rolling up. It was not pretty. There were like handwritten signs in the window. We pulled up to gas. A whole bunch of people were trying to get gas. A whole bunch of people finally noticed there was nothing happening. And then we looked up and noticed the street lights had turned off. So therefore, we could not get coffee or gas. Needless to say, we were getting a little cranky by then because it was 1 p.m. and we drank about half of our coffee because it was not very good. They put milk in it instead of our cream, which is normal. And it was pretty coffee. It was very strong. Anyway, so we looked up the next Starbucks, which was 11 minutes away. And we drove south. And I was like, oh crap, how far is this going to take us off the road? But it was fine because the highway we were ending up on was right in between the two spots. So we went and found the other coffee place, and after a minor fear that it was closed, it was open. So we went in, we got our coffee, we got lunch, cheese platey thing. We went to the bathroom, and we're like, good, we're good to go. So we get on the freeway, and then we get a notification on the phone. Thank goodness for MapQuest, or Google Maps, because a notification came in that said, there is a major accident on the freeway ahead of you. What should be taking an hour is going to now be, 1 hour 90 minutes? 1 hour 90 minutes. 2.25 hours. And we're like, crap. So we looked for an alternative route. We got off. We started to take that alternative route. And we ran into a posse of people also trying to take that route, but that route didn't really exist. And then I will cut to the bits of tape that Toni took while I was driving the back roads. Now, Toni came up with Thelma and Louise, but really, it was Tina and Toni's Great Adventure. So I'll just let you watch that and see how it goes. And then I may come back and do a little wrap-up for you. What happened after? That's when you know you got something going on.
Oh,
so we
okay.
didn't record any of that.
All right, let's try it again. Go ahead.
Do you know where you're going?
I do.
Sweet.
Over here.
Oh, are they moving then?
Yeah, I told them to call me.
Sweet. Thanks.
Okay, start talking.
All right, so there's an accident on the freeway. The guy ahead of us is from here, so he's leading us out. But we got to get these cars to move. I don't know if she's heard the news.
There's the cars.
Oh, here, let's tell her. Yeah, we're all turning around.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
he's telling her. Good.
Take the next left.
He's from here. So the guy ahead of us is from here, and he's going to lead us around so that we can get out of here. Sweet. I love back roads in the country. This is exciting. This isn't Sod's Law now. We're on to something good. We got an adventure happening. But look at that giant Joshua tree. They're like everywhere around here.
Let's see if
We just got to get the turnarounders to.
I can't find the giant
Oh, it's right over there. You'll see it in a minute here.
Okay.
He's so cute too with his Dukes of Hazzard car. Charger? I think it's a Dodge Charger.
Okay, so should I
You
type?
can hit stop. Just push. They just chickened out. They just got scared.
Say that
All right.
again.
So we're following a guy in a Dodge Charger who says he knows the way because he's from around here. But he could lead us to our death. We don't know where the hell we're going. But I'm
In
okay
600
with that.
feet,
'Cause
turn
it's an
right.
adventure. And there's a bunch of us. We could take him.
Say that again.
We could take him. We'll overpower him if he's leading
Take
us
the
to our
next
death.
right.
Okay, now I'm.
We back on.
We're on a.
Okay, we're back at the exit. We'll see.
We're on a Thelma and Louise trip.
We are a bit on a Thelma and Louise. We are. Let's see where he takes us. He's going too fast though. The other guys, they're. Ooh, here we go. Another dip.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Gephardt Road.
Yeah, that would be a no. Oh, see, so he's taking us back to Gephardt. Now we're going left.
Oh, we went left. Okay. Here he goes left.
Slow down, Charger. Slow down. Oh, we have a dip.
Oh,
There we
lucky
go.
puppy.
All right, left.
Take the next right
I
onto
think it's
Gephardt
hilarious.
Road.
All right, we're gonna turn left on a real road, but now I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if she can help us out too, because
Well, she told us to turn right.
yeah, she should never have told us that way. All right, there we go.
No, I mean she told us to turn right just now.
Oh, she told
Continue
us to
on
turn right.
Gephardt Road for half a mile.
All right, we're gonna stay here and see if she
Half a
reverts.
mile, she said.
Thank God we got coffee before this began.
In a quarter mile, turn
Are we going?
There, yes.
The guy in the Charger actually led us back, but we went about 5 miles, you think, on dirt roads. It was kind of scary with lots of instances of ranches and squatters, but he actually led us around the traffic jam. And we are now about ready to get back on the highway. Look, there's a frontage road here. No frontage road between the two places where the accident happened.
Oh,
That-
jeez.
Yeah, isn't that bizarre?
That is bizarre.
All right, we're back on. He did it. That's pretty
Yay!
flippin'. Great! Now let's hope our gas holds out. You can hit stop.
Okay.
Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed that little adventure road trip that we took you on. Toni did not know how to use the phone camera at that point, so just excuse any wobbles or anything. I just left it in there. It's easier than cutting it out. But it seemed to work good anyway. It was very adventuresome, don't you think? Now, after that, after we very happily got through that adventure, we came into well, we got gas, but then we came into Bakersfield after, driving. We hit Bakersfield. We find our hotel fairly easily. We spot where we're going to have dinner. Black Angus, hadn't been to one of those in years. And come into our hotel to find it full of children. We think basketball player children, but children. All kinds of children, with parents, but children. Guess how many masks we've spotted? I don't know, 1 in 10, maybe? Maybe 1 in 10. Apparently apparently Bakersfield's populace has not gotten the memo that California has not asked that people take their masks off until after June 15th. June 15th is when they're supposed to take their masks off. Yeah, well, they're off. All off. And I noticed a lot of risky populations not wearing their masks too, which worries me a bit. I hope to heck they've had immunizations. Toni and I are keeping our masks on. We're wearing them on. In fact, fearfully a little bit on. Then we went to dinner at Black Angus, which was tasty, and on the patio, which was awesome. It's 99 degrees out, but they have these mister things, and it was super comfy. Very comfortable out there. So we had dinner out there. And then we've just come back to the hotel room. I'm going to do this video for you guys, upload it, and chill till tomorrow when our next leg of this journey will take us to Reading. If we get there fast enough, I know of a couple of good antique stores, so Toni and I will go into those. I don't know if we'll go past any yarn stores. There was a great few antique stores here in Bakersfield. I'll show you the links that I looked at. There is an antique store here that's in an old Woolworths, and they've left like it looks like the soda fountain in or something. So I'm gonna have to prioritize that for a future trip. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this fun little video. No knitting, no crochet, no sewing, no crafting whatsoever, unless you call driving, well, maybe that's crafting. It's definitely hobby, right? Back four-wheeling it on dirt. Bye.